What's going on, Wisdomizers? Welcome back. It's Friday. It is another day with little to no volatility, a lot of downside, and market is still red as we have been trickling down for the past month in a row, and things are really not looking good in this very moment. But let's see if this will change soon. This week's news, Trump announced obviously the strategic reserve, BTC strategic reserve, that caught many headlines, and still the market does not really look good, regardless of that. Despite the buying pressure that should have come to the markets, there is little to no uh, visibility of that becoming reality. But first, let's dive into the markets as always. Before we dive into, please come and check out Wisdomise community. We're having a bunch of good people there every day. We talk crypto. We gather a lot of new information. We discuss charts and all the projects. So please welcome and feel yourself comfortable in the Telegram chat. See you there. Now let's dive into the the markets. I've been talking about this many times already. ETH is probably going to um, be in a range until 1st of April. That's my own personal understanding. Okay, this is a bit further. So 1st of April, I believe March is going to be a sideways range. If you look at this pattern, this is actually perfect double top, and it is supported by a trend line that is looking very strong, but we are now actually just on this. And from this perspective, it does not look really, really good. But I believe that once we will get to 4,000, then you will regret not buying here at such a good price. And obviously, ETH and BTC, Solana, they all reflect the current state of the market, because they are really the strongest cryptos out there. And whether we are going to see another leg up, obviously no one really knows. But again, we have to really look at the charts, and not only the price action, but fundamentals as well, where we see that money supply is being uh, pushed up again. Global monetary supply M2 and Bitcoin, and this is really correlated. And the thing is, BTC is just lagging. And with this in mind, in 30 days we should have BTC following through the global monetary supply. And I believe that this is going to be the case, because it is 85% correlated. And but the only fact is that it's lagging behind this. Bitcoin is lagging behind 30 to 45 days. So with this in mind, we should see something around yeah, exactly. I mean, everything is lining up perfectly for new liquidity coming into the markets in um, 1st of April, somewhere on this. So this consolidation box, that I believe we're going to trade volatility. We're just gonna create a pattern. You can call it accumulation pattern, you can call it whatever, but we need to trade through some levels here, then up or down. We don't know this yet, but it's looking good from fundamental perspective. The current price doesn't really matter. We can be whatever, but you have to understand that the Bitcoin does always move alongside the global monetary liquidity, and this is going to be pushed up again now. and had its own correction. So yeah, with this in mind, I mean, there is not much to talk about crypto right now. You can just slowly accumulate whatever you want to accumulate. I'm not going to tell you what to accumulate. We obviously have the best assets that are currently holding still BTC, ETH, Solana. There's not much to cover because you know it's just like covering Nvidia, Apple, and Microsoft. These are the strongest bets. Like by buying them, your first and most important thing is not it's is to not lose money, and this is the most important thing in crypto, is to not lose money whenever you make. Also keep it and try to multiply it. But Warren Buffett also said your first ever uh, uh, goal as an investor is to never lose money, and this is rule number two, and rule number one, and this rule number two is that you should never uh, look above the rule number one. So that's it. It's very well said. But when it comes to BTC dominance, we're still like absolutely nothing going on here. So then that's the things you need to really touch grass, go out from the markets and do absolutely nothing in between, because BTC is not moving. The market is not moving. It's just stable. Everything is waiting for the next catalyst or event that's going to push the market either higher or lower. We don't know this. But what we know for a fact is that last time we saw a major altcoin rally and altcoin season was when BTC sold off at exactly the same point as it is now. BTC dominance is what I mean. So I do expect that we are going to still have this altcoin season, but when it's going to happen, this really remains to be seen. So a lot of traders are under the water. They're looking to get out from break even. They're not accepting their losses, and that's about it. It can last months, it can last quarters. We don't know, but what we know is if this is a true bull run, and for BTC it is, then then it's going to happen sooner or later. And for us, it actually doesn't really matter when it's going to happen. But what matters is probably majority of the cryptos that have been performing well so far, uh, or no, that are already at their really bottoms. They are probably not going to recover. There will be no new injection of liquidity, and new cryptos are gonna take its place. But in order to uh, get into these perfect trades that we all want to um, uh, go into, we always want to have some sort of tools that are going to provide us with this information. And for that, we can use, surprise, surprise, Wisdomise, which allows us to get all the best cryptos that are that are most talked about in the current market in alpha groups. As you can see, we're scanning around 3,000 alpha posts from alpha groups, and the AI is basically giving you all these tickers right in front of your face, and the dashboard has been improving significantly now, and you can see that there is going to be many different um, categories to choose from, and these are the most quality assets that are available in the market. And again, your number one uh, goal or aim, especially if you're new into this game, is to not lose money. And by buying cryptos that are on the dashboard, you're doing yourself a service, and this is that you're not going to lose money like majority of the people, because these are all quality cryptos that are being talked about the most. So yeah, I am not going to go into details today. We're not gonna have a call from today's episode or from today's video. I just want to showcase that there is a significant value that you can extract from this platform just by taking the best performing assets, that most talked about assets with the positive social sentiment, and you will see that you will outperform majority of the traders if you do just that. So this is your safe haven platform that can actually save you from making mistakes and aping random shitcoins that are going to zero. This is really, really important, because if you don't have money, if you gamble it away on plays that you don't know what they are, and are possibly rugs, then you don't have money left to ape things that really take off, right? So this is my message for you today. Currently, no reasons to ape the market. I really want to see BTC above 100,000 before, and then we can start slowly looking into other assets. So with this in mind, see you in the community. Come have a chat with us, and until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.